Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining me today. If this is your first time hearing me, I welcome you. My name is Boalia Desmond. I'm a wife to one, a mom of two boys, and I'm on a mission to help families create and increase their generational wealth because I believe that everybody is meant to live a life of abundance. So I titled my message today, Do You Live in the Land of Okay? And really what I wanted to bring up today, it's going to be a short message, but what I wanted to bring up today was not settling for okay. You know, when someone asks you, so how are you doing today? Oh, I'm okay. So you just live this okay life, not thinking that you can be much more or that you can have so much more. I just believe that there's so many dangers to settling for that word when you become okay versus, being better than that. I just truly believe that, when the Bible talks about living a life of abundance, it said Jesus came so that you can have a life of abundance, right? That's what we're meant to have. So I think there's some dangers into just settling for okay. Number one, I think that it blinds us. It blinds us to the possibilities of what you could be doing because you don't see any further than that. You're stuck in this little world where you just see what's in front of you, and you're like, well, I have a job, so my life is okay. I have the basic necessities, so I think I'm okay. But I just really don't think that that's what we're meant to do, and that's what we're meant to live like. I think one of the other dangers too is that we remain with what is familiar. Because anything unfamiliar, we repel that, right? Or we just say, you know what, nah, that's not for me. I'm good over here. Even if it would benefit other people. So I think we settle and then we stay with what's familiar. We turn away any opportunities that would force us to grow, help us to even live a life that could be better than what we know, right? Because we're so used to being okay. And then another thing that I think settling for okay does is that you don't reach your God-given potential. Because you have no concept of, what else is out there, what else could be for you. Don't settle for okay. The next time you find yourself maybe thinking, well, I'm okay with, the way things are. I'm just okay. Try to challenge yourself to think, what if? What else could there be? Even just asking God, is this it for me? God, is there more? Allowing Him to at least show you a new pathway, show you things that maybe you may be missing. And then I also think that when we settle for okay, so we put the blinders on, we settle for, we set the bar too low. I think we just set a bar that's just lower than that's just kind of average. And I think then we also pick people who are more average than what we need to be hanging out with. Because when you're okay, you pick friends that are okay. You pick friends that, really aren't like striving for things or aren't really showing you something that's different. So I just think that, we just need to be mindful. Don't settle for okay. I don't think that's how we're meant to live our lives. And see what else, is in you. What else God wants to do in you and through you. So I thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow is Celebration Friday. So we want to celebrate you with whatever efforts that you made this week and whatever strides you made towards your goals. We want to celebrate. So I'll see you then.